Welcome back, everyone. Dylan and I are back for another video here at the Dimas Wine Shop and Tasting Room. And this week is all about Turkey Week. So I can't believe it's already Thanksgiving. We'll be saying Merry Christmas before you know it. But we're really excited. The lineup this week is fantastic. We were just tasting a couple wines, and I'm so excited to work tonight so I can share them with you guys. But I'm just going to do a couple announcements before we start. This Thursday, Thanksgiving, we will be closed. But Friday, we will be open for Black Friday. We'll be open at 4 p.m. And we'll be doing kind of a little fun Black Friday sale. We'll be doing 10% off all retail. So if you guys are doing early Christmas shopping, I always go out in the craziness on Black Friday. I brave the crowds, but we have some really good gift ideas here. We have some really fun wine covers, some nice cork holders, so great gifts. So 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Friday, we will be open. And also, first weekend in December, Wine Club. So we have our pickup December 5th and December 6th. So Saturday and Sunday from noon to 4, we'll be pouring the wines. And if you guys are not part of Wine Club, this is another good opportunity to come in, kind of see what it's all about. We have more information on our website, and you can always ask one of us about it. Really fun time, great experience. So let's get started.
All right.
So Turkey Week, our first wine is our Pig Pool. So Dylan, just tell me a little bit about this wine, why it's great for Thanksgiving.
White is great for Thanksgiving, and thanks, Kristen. White is a great Thanksgiving wine, and this is a real lemony. So the grape is called Pig Pool. Panay is where it comes from in the Languedoc region, which is down in the south of France. Ironically, over the past couple of years, especially in Paso Robles, we've been growing a lot of Pig Pool. So like Adelaida, I'm trying to think of Tablas Creek. Those are two of the big houses that are really pushing forward this grape of Pig Pool, which is just, it's an amazing summer wine because typically it comes in a little bit lower in alcohol, but because of that acidity level in the lemon, a lot of the lemon flavors that go so well with turkey breast, this is a great Thanksgiving wine. So, like I said, Pig Pool de Panay and real nice, bright, lemony, absolutely delicious wine.
Perfect. And next we have a rosé. I've always thought rosé is really great for Thanksgiving, and this one is our Tres Sabores.
So Tres Sabores, which means three flavors. It's called Ingrid and Julia for Ingrid Bergman and Julia Childs. This is obviously they're big fans, and they decided to name this wine after them. But this here is a blend. It's a blend of Zinfandel and Petit Syrah. It comes out of Napa Valley. It's all done in stainless steel, real bone dry with nice acidity, as a good rosé should be. But you know, people always once again look at rosés as summer wines, but there probably is not more of a versatile wine for Thanksgiving than rosé. I take them with me. If I'm going away for Thanksgiving, or if I'm having people at the house for Thanksgiving, I always have at least a couple of rosés ready to pull the cork on and have for Thanksgiving. So, yeah, this is good. Yeah.
Alrighty. So now we're going to start with our reds, and this is our Stephen Vincent Pinot Noir.
So Stephen Vincent, what a great winery. This is a guy by the name of, his name is Robert Godet, and he comes from La Crema. He's the former founder of La Crema, and he also worked at Benziger as their winemaker for years. But this is their Pinot Noir, which comes out of Sonoma. And as we were tasting it, because as Kristen was saying, this reminds, as Kristen was saying, how good this Pinot Noir is. It really reminds me of La Crema. So for those of you that like La Crema or that have La Crema, here's a real nice way to get into that style wine, into a wine that's very similar in taste for a little bit less money. And This is an absolutely amazing Pinot Noir. I love it. We were talking about how it just smells like Thanksgiving. It's got baking spices, and I mean, I picture it going with like something, anything that's got cranberry in it is going to go really, really well with this wine.
Now would this go with like yams because it's got that spice?
Yes, because of the baking spices. Yes, as long as the yams aren't overly sweet, this is going to be a perfect pairing with that.
I might have to take one home.
All right.
Alrighty, and next is our Barbera DSD, and I'm excited to try this one.
All right, so this is Renato Ratti. This is their 2012. This is a DOCG wine, so it's a qualified and guaranteed of its indicativeness. And what we have here is 100% Barbera. You know, you've got these two little villages. You got Asti and Alba, which are probably about 45 minutes apart from each other, up in the northwest corner of Italy. And they make Barbera, a lot of Barbera. And as a matter of fact, it's kind of a culinary mecca of Italy. It borders up right with France, and there's a lot of truffles and so forth that come out of this. By the way, if you're doing anything truffled for Thanksgiving, whether it's mashed potatoes or a stuffing or even a truffled turkey, you don't want to waste any time. You want to go right for this because it just goes really, really well with truffles. I love the style, I love the way it's made, and I think it's still the benchmark for the way Barbera is made. And we've come close here in California with people that make Barbera, and we've had a few of them here at the shop. So absolutely very, very good wine. I'm really pleased with this tasting.
I am too.
Yeah. So take us away. I know.
Alrighty, and next is our Syrah Grenache blend. This is our lesson plan.
Yeah, so the lesson plan, we met this lady, and right now her name is not coming to me right now. She left me an email the other day, but she and a winemaker and other people are responsible for this label, and we're carrying their Chardonnay along with this blend. And really, what a delicious wine. When we were tasting it, we couldn't stop thinking about how juicy this wine was. I mean, it just exudes juicy flavors. So once again, you know how cranberries and berries just go really well with turkey? This is just really going to accentuate those flavors. It really is, whether you're doing cranberries or blackberries or cherries, anything that you're going to be doing berry-wise with turkey, you're going to notice just how well this goes. So I know. And I tried it for the first time 2 weeks ago. It's fairly new. I think they've maybe put out maybe 2 or 3 vintages, so it's fairly new to the market, but I can't believe just how well they've nailed it down. This is a good wine.
Alright, and lastly is our Skyhook, and this is their red blend.
So Skyhook, this is Chuck Wagner's grandson that is doing this. We did this as a replacement for the Carne Umana because the Carne Umana sold to a bigger conglomerate, and we don't know, we don't want to say, but we don't know for sure that it's going to have that same boutique-y taste that Carne Umana was known for in the couple of vintages that they had. But the Skyhook, this here, it's a beautiful blend. It's got Cabernet Sauvignon, it's got Syrah in it, it's got Grenache, and it's got some Petit Verdot to it. That's the blend that's in it, out of St. Helena, and really just an amazingly delicious wine. This is a dark meat wine. It'll overpower any white meat, but for you dark meat likers, especially the Syrah, which has got that pepperiness to it, is just really going to make that turkey taste well, that dark meat. So, one thing, I don't know if you mentioned, for Saturday we're doing the American Express, what is that, the Small Business Saturday or whatever it's called?
We're not quite sure what we're going to be doing just yet. If anything, you will see it in your emails, or I'll put a post on Facebook. So we're kind of still working out what exactly we're going to do for Small Business Saturday, but Friday for sure we'll have the 10% off all retail.
Beautiful. All right. Well, from San Dimas Wine Shop to all of you, please have a safe and happy Thanksgiving, and I hope all of you get to spend it with your family and friends and loved ones, and I will too be doing the same. And happy Thanksgiving to you, Kristen. Cheers to you.
Cheers.